each nature performs its own actions. The word does this, the flesh does that. And the issue we take with that is, so if the natures are acting and now the human nature is the one that died for us, obviously human nature performs human acts, death is a human act, then how are we saved by God? How is it the blood of God that saved us? As St. Paul says, he purchased the church with his own blood. How is it that the Lord of glory was crucified for us, as St. Paul also says? And so all of these statements, they would only work if you have one thing out of two, and this one possesses both in itself, and you don't have two things each doing their own acts. You must have only one one individual performing both types of actions, death
Okay.
and salvation.
All
And
right.
so that is the necessity of meophysitism for us. And this is why we see that Tome of Leo is very dangerous. It's a dangerous document. It teaches that each nature has its own actions. And then that would mean that only the human nature died. And then if only the human nature died, then a man died. And it just goes down this long line of argumentation of multiple issues where how are we even saved if we're merely saved by a man? Who do we have faith in?
Yeah, so of course, I would agree with all the statements. We can say God came down and died for us. We can say God died for us. We could say we have faith in the God man. We could say all those things. I know that you guys would say that's logically inconsistent, but that is what we confess, even though we're Chalcedonians. So thanks for inviting me on. I think we'll take like a 1 minute break and then we can